nicotine is not a substance that the body needs on a regular basis. It is just as addictive as cocaine and heroin. The use of nicotine can cause the neurons in the brain to not work properly, which causes them to change and deregulate or desensitize that pathway, which is a reward pathway, causing your brain to need more of the nicotine because it is no longer making the dopamine like it's supposed to. So some of the adverse effects of nicotine use would be an irritation and burning sensation in the mouth and in the throat, increase in salivation, which causes another way for your body to intake and bring it into your system. It can cause nausea, abdominal pain, vomiting, and diarrhea. It can also have some effects on the gastrointestinal system, but they're not quite as severe as some other areas. But this occurs after continuous respiratory use. There are many areas that the nicotine attacks where it can cause issues. It attacks the peripheral and central nervous system, which are huge for the body because that is what sends signals throughout your body and helps you to function properly. There are also issues where it can cause poisoning to the body, which can cause tremors. It can progress to collapsing and comas, and to many other things, which eventually can lead to death. The death is a really severe reaction that is caused after continuous use, which results in the respiratory muscles and the central respiratory system to fail, so they're not able to function proper. The nicotine also accelerates tumor growth, which isn't good, and it's caused because there's a mutation to the DNA. It can also cause the lungs to be highly affected, and those who have the CXCR4 gene tend to deal with an increased tumor production due to the intake, as well as the metastasis of the nicotine causing these tumors to grow. Also, those who have the gene of CHRNA3 and CHRNA5, their body is absorbing more of that nicotine, therefore increasing the amount that their body is taking and is being impacted by, which again is not a positive thing. There are so many different resources available for helping people to be able to quit. Just one of them is easy to be found on cancer.net. It also has many other sources. But on this one particular, it gives a great list providing different services that are there, as well as there's one called Quitline, and it is super helpful. So you can call that number by dialing Quitline 137848 or going to quit.org.au. They are also some very great resources to help people who are trying to quit and retake that control in their life.